I saw a very not nice video. And I thought about sharing that video, but I'm not going to give that person attention. And this person was shocked, absolutely shocked, that I am reaching out to Susie Skinner. And people, I read the comments, and people are stunned that I would offer this woman help. And the video said she's a home wrecker. And then they addressed that, yeah, hey, Micah was a home wrecker too. I want to be clear. And later in the video they say, well, that's different. I want to be very, very clear. Let's say John Paul Miller is doing the same thing to this woman. And just because you made a mistake morally does not give you a death sentence. And this woman's life, in my opinion, is in danger. And I will do anything to help this woman. I don't care what she knows. I don't care what she has done. She needs to come forward if she's done something, but I don't believe she has. I believe she may be in danger, and I don't care what she's done in the past. I don't care what she's done yesterday. I don't care what she did 3 days ago. I don't care what she's doing right now. This woman does not deserve to die. And I will do everything in their power to get her away from that man. We have to assume he's doing the same thing to her that he did to Micah. And nobody deserves what Micah went through. So this garbage of that Susie's a home wrecker, we shouldn't help her, that's BS. She will pay for her sins. She has to carry those burdens. But look at her in that picture. That is a broken woman. So this idea that Susie made a mistake and we're not to help her, get out of here with that. You don't understand the monster we're dealing with if you have that stance. Now, to every church member that supports this man, from here on out, listen to me. There is going to be more that comes out about this man that you have zero clue about, that you have no idea what's coming. I'm telling you, it's coming. And I'm telling you, the blood is on your hands. I no longer blame John Paul Miller. We know what he is. We know what he is. I blame every single one of you because all of you created a monster. You kept ignoring things like this. It was right there in front of you. If it's this easy for me to get, it should have been easier for you to get. You should have known what was happening. Micah tried telling you what was happening. Allison Williams tried telling you what was happening. It's on your hands now. I don't blame John Paul Miller anymore. I blame every single one of you sitting in the pews from this Sunday on. And I'm telling you, you're responsible. You're responsible. Not John Paul. He is what he is. You built the monster. You allowed him to get away with this. He ran over a woman twice. You've built the person that he has become. I don't blame him anymore. I blame you. And how you can continue to go to that church and sit in the pews and give your money and tithe. Charles Randall, you're responsible with him. You should be in jail too. Randall should be in jail. Trisha Ross should be in jail. Every person who supported this should be in jail. And in my opinion, I hope you go. I believe the FBI is looking at 5 people, at least. Now, are they going to find if someone murdered Micah? I don't know. Are they going to push for she was pushed to take her life? I don't know. But I believe that this is a murder investigation from here on out. In regards to the report from Robeson County Sheriff's Department saying that they had a witness, I believe that witness is Susie Skinner, because in their Facebook posts, they confirm both a female and John Paul were in Charleston. I think they were each other alibis. And the reason why I think that is because in the Facebook post, Robeson County Sheriff's Department made a point to say it was with a woman he was romantically involved with, allegedly. That's why I think the witness they spoke to is Susie Skinner. And if that's true, and Susie is covering for John Paul Miller, we have to question if she should be held responsible in some way. If she covered for John Paul Miller, telling police that he was in Charleston the morning of April 27th, then she should face the consequences. If it's true, what Allison says, and they were having an affair, and Chris, 2 weeks before his death, went to John Paul and said, "Stay away from my wife and kids." If that's true, and he died with a broken heart, how can any mother continue to be with this man, John Paul Miller? Did she not think that her children would eventually learn of these accusations? Did she not think that her children would eventually find out what was going on? It is frustrating as a parent myself to know that she is still with the man, in my opinion, could be the reason Chris Skinner did what he did. Go be with your children, Susie. I am begging you.